the lack of seriousness around certain things involving the program. But isn't it? It's true that when you're winning, nothing else matters, and when you're losing, everything gets pointed out.
Correct.
So, when you're talking about get the stupid basketball, they're losing because they have the basketball goal on the sidelines, or they're losing because of the dog, or whatever. Like, they're not serious because they do things that serious programs don't do. And frankly, I understand the criticism. Like, we talked earlier the week about the head coach should not troll his own fans with alligator pictures.
Correct.
It's a really stupid thing, frankly, to do. And if I were Keith Carter or whoever at Ole Miss, I would tell him to stop doing that crap, because you're going to ask these people for millions of more dollars. You shouldn't troll them. But that's what you get. That's Lane Kiffin. And also the Joey Chestnut spring game thing. The coaches having the baseball game on the field on Fridays.
Yeah.
All that stuff is why they got to where they got at the end of last season. That being their brand is what attracted players to them, and how they were able to build the team that won 11 games for the first time in school history. So I don't think that that's why they've lost 2 games. I don't think it's having the hot dog guy at the spring game, or the basketball goal, or the trolling on Twitter. But when you have the hot dog guy at the spring game and you troll on Twitter and have the basketball goal, people are going to point to that as, if you didn't do that crap, maybe you would be more serious and seriously win football games.
I have seen some tweets and stuff that say, they made spring a joke and it carried over into the season. I'm like, I think you're on to something.
I'm not going to tell somebody that they're wrong for criticizing that.
Yeah. But at the same time, you're correct. One of the reasons Ole Miss has become a destination in recruiting for transfers is that the program has a certain fun mindset and attitude. And, you got to find that, it's all about that balance. You got to find the balance between, we can have fun right up until the whistle blows, and then we got to be serious, and then we can go have fun again. But that's tough. That's a tough balance to strike.
And another insult to injury, so this isn't a stat, it's more so just a reality. In their 2 losses, they had their opponents inside of their own 25-yard line facing 4th and long as on their final possession in each loss. LSU had a 4th and long. Kentucky had a 4th and long. If you just
converted them,
and they both converted them, and you lost both of those games.
Yeah.
Just maybe attention to details lacking. It's not an unfair question. So, anyway.